Writing a literature review involves more than summarizing existing research. It requires synthesizing findings to create a coherent narrative that demonstrates your understanding of the topic. Synthesizing findings means integrating and interpreting the results of various studies to highlight patterns, relationships, and gaps in the literature. This video will guide you through the process of synthesizing findings in a literature review effectively. 1. Understand the purpose of synthesis. Synthesis in a literature review is about combining information from multiple sources to provide a comprehensive understanding of a research topic. It involves integrating findings, combining insights from different studies to form a unified perspective, identifying patterns, recognizing trends and recurring themes across the literature, highlighting relationships, showing how various studies relate to each other and to your research question. 2. Organize your findings. Before you start synthesizing, organize the findings from the studies you have reviewed. Here's how. Create an annotated bibliography. Summarize each source's main findings, methodology, and relevance to your research question. Group studies by themes. Organize the literature into thematic categories that align with your research objectives. 3. Identify key themes and patterns. As you review your organized findings, look for key themes and patterns, common topics or issues that emerge across multiple studies. Patterns, recurrent results or conclusions in the literature. Trends, changes in research focus or methodology over time. Use these themes and patterns to structure your literature review and guide your synthesis. 4. Compare and contrast findings. Comparing and contrasting findings involves analyzing how different studies relate to each other, agreeing and disagreeing results, identify areas where studies agree or disagree and discuss the reasons for these findings. Methodological differences. Note any differences in research methods that might explain conflicting results. Gaps and limitations. Highlight gaps in the literature and limitations of existing studies. 5. Integrate findings into a coherent narrative. Synthesize the findings into a coherent narrative that addresses your research question. Discuss relationships. Explain how different studies relate to each other and to your research question. Present a unified perspective. Integrate findings to provide a comprehensive overview of the current state of research. Link to your research. Connect the synthesized findings to your research objectives and questions, demonstrating how they inform your study. 6. Draft your literature review. With your synthesized findings, draft your literature review. Introduction. Introduce the key themes and objectives of your review. Body. Organize the body of your review by theme or methodology, synthesizing findings within each section. Conclusion. Summarize the main insights gained from your synthesis and outline any implications for future research. For professional assistance with your literature review, visit literaturereview.help. Our expert writers can help you craft a well-organized and insightful literature review that meets academic standards.